guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla Briggs. I do a little bit of everything from show movie reviews to a little bit of hot takes, some vlogging, just a little bit of everything honestly on my channel. I don't have anything specific, so if you like a hot mess, subscribe. Thank you very much. So today we are going to be doing a little bit of something different. The reason why I decided to do this was because my friend Cole was like, you should do this, and I've been putting it off for quite a bit because I'm scared of copyright, and this is the queen of copyright. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit this, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. But let's talk a little bit about the drama that's circulating around this artist. And if you guys don't know already from my thumbnail, today we are going to be talking about Taylor Swift and her new album, Midnights. So let's get into it. So Taylor Swift is going on tour for her Eras tour. And of course Taylor Swift, she's amazing. She does her music really great. I have no problem with Taylor Swift. I haven't really been listening to her music, to be honest, and I haven't gotten with this new wave of music currently. I'm not sure why. It's just not my cup of tea, I guess. But lyrically, she's amazing at writing lyrics. But obviously there is some drama going around, and basically what's going on right now is that tickets are hard to get at the moment. It's a whole lot of drama, and I'm not gonna say it all today because I'm not gonna do it. I can't deal with all this stuff. It's just too much, and I think there's too many layers to it. But to give it a general gist, before the tickets went on sale, there were fan codes for the people who unfortunately couldn't go to the last one because of COVID, and or just is a fan that has brought past tickets, albums. If you brought things off of her website, you'll be able to get a fan code, and that was a way that you would be able to skip the line, I think, and get your tickets for the new upcoming tour. What happened was that all these people had these codes, and I believe Ticketmaster said at least 1 million or something like that. But the thing is that when they got to getting the tickets on Ticketmaster, there was a long wait, a long line, and that's because millions of people, more than millions of people, were on the site trying to buy these tickets. And the thing that was going on is that you didn't put your fan code in until you were about to buy the ticket, if that makes sense. So you're just having to wait for these tickets. And then there was also another sale day for the general admissions, besides the fan codes admissions. And that's where that became messy, is that because they didn't calculate everything correctly, all of the tickets went to the fan code admissions, and none of the general admissions were able to get any. So yeah. But then at the same time, Ticketmaster said that they didn't know that this was going to be the volume of people trying to get Taylor Swift tickets, and they didn't know how they were supposed to do it, because they were saying they could handle it, at least from Taylor Swift's tweet, that she was well, they told me they could do it, but they couldn't. And also with Ticketmaster, if the demand is so high, then the price is high, if that makes sense. So like you can pay up to $2,000 for a ticket, for a Taylor Swift ticket, or like any other artist. And I feel like that's really ridiculous. I mean, over the years of like just growing up, I feel like ticket prices have just gone up tremendously, and it's ridiculous. Like, I have not seen a concert, and it's like no money. Like, not no money, it's so expensive. It's like ridiculously expensive. Like, I just don't understand how people do it. Like, how come like it's so right? Like, I wish I could just spend $500 on a ticket to go see Taylor Swift. Well, first of all, I wouldn't see Taylor Swift if I had to spend $500. I would probably spend $500 to see Harry Styles, but that's my opinion. I'm just not that big of a Taylor Swift fan, but I'm trying to get what the hype is. So that's what this video is about today. So we're over the drama. We're gonna move on to her Midnight's album and give it a little bit of a listen, because I haven't listened to it and I think it's been out for about a month. So the first song we're gonna listen to is Lavender Haze. I don't know how many songs are on here. 13 songs. That's a lot, not gonna lie. But we'll play. And I'm gonna pause it every now and then, so let's get started. Pause. I guess like my biggest thing is that it's no longer like, I guess that's just me, really. It's like this whisper singing, like real low voice. And it's giving me a little pop right here for this Lavender Haze. Like the chorus is pretty good. Yeah, it's alright. Definitely this is about like her relationship with her mans. I forgot his name, but it's definitely what that's talking about, I guess, because she's definitely been in a relationship for quite a while. And I believe in her, I don't know, what was that Dark album that she has? In her Reputation album, she like talks about him a bit and like similar stuff. Let's listen to the next song. This one is called Maroon. It's giving me like 1989, just like a slower version of it. Like, I don't know, it's giving me 1985 though. I like that. That was like really good. I like that kind of fast singing, I guess you could say. It's not like rapping, but it's close to rapping, but it's more like a singing really fast with a bunch of words. When I'm hearing the beats, I can definitely imagine like driving down the street or like taking a long road trip or something and just listening to that song. It's definitely like a zen song. Not too bad. Yeah, I like it. I like this Maroon song. So let's go on to Anti-Hero, which is currently the song of TikTok. I don't understand. It's not like techno, but it's not like instruments either. I don't know what it is. I think it's a mixture of that, like a mixture of beats, techno, and like instruments. I'm not a music person. Well, I'm not like, I love listening to music personally, but I'm saying that I'm not like I'm not a producer. Like I'm not that smart, you know. Like in here, she's singing with her actual voice. I feel like in the other ones, she's like whispering singing. And she's no longer, I've noticed that like, at least in the past 3 songs, she's no longer trying to do like high notes. And I wonder if that's from like the backlash of her doing high notes on tour. And she uses a lot of metaphors, I guess you could say, like similes, just a lot of things that make you like think like, what is she talking about? But hey, you know, she understands. Just as someone just listening to it right now, I'm like, what does that even mean? It's all right. We're gonna move on to the next song called Snow on the Beach. So I love that Taylor Swift is in love, but that's what it seems like most of her albums are about right now, is that she's in love. Yeah, I can already tell you I don't like that song. I feel like I'm gonna be dragged for no reason because it's not that serious. Like, you know, I don't have to listen to every Taylor Swift song. I like her. She's a great person. She's all right. So we're gonna move on to You're on Your Own, Kid. Let's see if that's gonna give us a heartbreak song or a in love song. So yet again, it's that whispering sound. I want to see what it looks like live, because maybe like with it live, she's singing it a little bit harsher, you know, with more power. I think what I'm not standing behind is just this whispering singing. Like, I just can't do it. I can't do Billie Eilish with her whisper singing. I can't. It's just, you know, Selena Gomez is kind of doing it. Like, I don't understand the trend of the whisper singing. Like, I just don't feel like you're singing when you whisper sing. Like, I just don't feel like you're, like, anyone can do that and put some autotune on it and sound good, right? Like, I feel like there's way more talented people that can like really sing that should be more famous than the people who whisper sing, in my opinion. Yeah, it's a pretty good song. Yeah, I like the lyrics. I think those are pretty great. That's my biggest issue, is that I'm not emotionally touched by these songs. Like, I'm not having a connection with it. And that's where I'm struggling at. But, you know, people might have like a really good connection with it. Like, You're on Your Own, Kid could be like a true song that some people really like. But I'm not having a connection with any of them. So let's move on to the next one. We're going to be listening to Midnight Rain. I like the different way she's singing here and the way she's like presenting, I guess, the lyrics. Very interesting for me to say it like that, but I feel like this is more like giving me that tune, and it's not like the same level throughout the whole song, which I like, you know? Like, I need a little bit of variation in a song, if that makes sense. So, although this is a short song, I kind of like it. Let's listen to the next song, Question. Alright, well, I could tell you I don't like that song. Yeah, I could tell you I don't like the Question song. Again, I'm just not having a connection to it. It's just not there, but it's not a bad song. It's just I'm not having a connection to it personally. So this song is Vigilante, S word. So I've definitely heard this song on TikTok, I think. It's a great song. I like the lyrics. It's definitely like, I could get with that. It's a nice song. It's a short song too. So let's get to the next song, which is Bejeweled. I believe I watched a video for Bejeweled when it came out, and I really like it. I like the song, I like the music video, it's really good. So if I were to say which was my top song on the album, I would say it's Bejeweled, but I'll give you my top 5 at the end of listening to all the songs. So let's go to the next one. The next one is Labyrinth. Labyrinth. Yeah, it's great. But yet again, it's that whispering singing. I'm gonna probably talk about that 500 times today in this video. Let's go on to the next song, Karma. Yeah, so Karma's giving me a little bit more of a tune, a little bit more of like, you know, something you could dance to. Yeah, I believe Karma's also like a song on TikTok. I really like Karma. I think that I like the tune. I like the fast pace of it. It's something I could dance to. Some of those other songs you kind of just like sway. So the next time we're gonna listen to is Sweet Nothing. And I actually think I really like this song, so we're gonna listen to it. Nothing. I honestly like this song, and I think I like it because the clarity of the music in the background. It's like, you know, I think it's on a piano. But I like that. I like the sound. I like how she's going with the music, singing wise. I think it's just really great, so I recommend it. So let's listen to the last song that's on this YouTube playlist, which is Mastermind. It's like that techno. Mastermind is also a really great song. I like that fast tempo, like singing that she's doing. It's really good. And I think that makes it, I guess, a little bit better in my opinion than her last album. Her last album was really good for the time of COVID. I think those songs just really touched everyone. But lastly, I'm gonna tell you guys my top 5. So my first one I already said was Bejeweled. Really good song. I like the beat of it. I like, you know, the video. That was a great video. Number 2, I'm gonna say Midnight Rain. I love Midnight Rain. I like it really just because of the chorus and how she implemented the voices, I guess you could say. Number 3, I'm gonna say it's Karma. I like Karma. I like the beat of it. If you can't tell, like, the beat of a song is really what I like. I don't mind techno, but she does slower techno than I'm used to, and I don't know, it's not my fave right now. Number 4, I'm gonna say Lavender Haze. I like that, like, slow beat and the lyrics of that. I think it's just really great. And then my last one would be Sweet Nothing. I also like that one because it's like a slow song, but it's like, it's still a little bit of a beat into it, and it's like the lyrics in it is really great. So that's my opinion on the album. I'm not obsessed with Taylor Swift like how everyone seems to be right now. Like, I don't mind listening to some of her music and hearing it, but I'm not obsessed with her, or I'm obsessed with her music, really. It's just like not really my cup of tea. Just so you guys know, because I know I'm black, but your girl doesn't listen to rap music like that either, so take that as you would like. But yeah, that is the end of today's video. I hope that you guys liked it. If you guys love some Taylor Swift songs, put a comment down below. Tell me your favorite songs that you like out of the album or past albums, because I have favorite songs from past albums that I could talk to you guys about. I'm not getting into this wave of new Taylor Swift, but if you really like it or you don't like it, let me know down in the comments. Everyone can have their own opinion about whether they like Taylor Swift or not. However, I think it's a little overrated. Bye!